and welcome to another episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter, where today we're going to be talking about my new scope and my new shooting table. So before we get started, remember, hit that subscribe button below, hit the thumbs up, and like, share, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff to this channel. I greatly appreciate it. And remember, these shows are dedicated to my son. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into today's show. Okay, like I told you before, I got a new scope. Okay, I got this CROSSFIRE 2. It's a rifle scope. It's multi-coated, anti-reflective coating for brighter views, nitrogen gas, purge, all that kind of good stuff. 1-inch tube with eye relief, fast focus eyepiece, finger adjustable zero reset turrets, MOA turrets, reticles, and 3-power zoom. It is a 3x9x40. I haven't got my crossbow back yet. I'm still waiting for it. Should be in any day now. I just talked to them yesterday and they got it all fixed. They got it shipped out. We're shipping it out. But again, I'm using the HHA optimizer speed dial on this. That's why I got this scope. The reason I got this scope, it's a 1 reticle. Okay, that's what I like about it. The VORTEX CROSSFIRE 2 crossbow scope 2x7x32. It is a great scope. Don't take me wrong, it's a great scope. It has reticles from 20 yards all the way up to 100 yards with the 40-yard crosshairs. I like this scope, but I wanted 1 reticle. Okay, 1 reticle to use with my HHA sports speed dial. But this new scope, it comes with this really nice rag. I really like this rag. It's for cleaning. I can put my stuff on it. Makes it really nice. But again, this only has the 1 reticle. The only drawback to this I don't really care for is it's got these covers on it. I prefer the flip ups, so I'm going to try and find some flip ups for these to go on this scope. But another reason I got it is after even for my setting the scope, I can use the focus. I mean the magnifier on it. So I can go from the 3 up to the 9 power. Where with this one here, I can't. Once I set this one, it's set, it's done. I can't use the zoom on it. That's what I'm looking for, the zoom. I can't use the zoom on this one here. But I can use the zoom on this one and it won't change the my settings. Another reason I went to this is that once I set my field tips, I got to come back and set my broadheads. So with this one, I can just do 1 setting. And then I have to reset the whole thing all over again. With this one here, what's nice about this, with the tape, I can set my tape, take my measurements, and figure out which tape I'm going to use because it can work for both. Or even just use the setup tape and make my marks on my setup tape for my broadheads or my field tips. With this one, I have to totally reset the whole thing on this VORTEX scope to reset my whole thing for my broadheads. So this one, I can do both with no problem, and I think a lot easier. But I did have to buy some extra rings for it. I got the 1-inch height rings with some Monstrum, M-O-N-S-T-R-U-M. rings for this. The VORTEX rings were just a little bit too expensive for me. But like I told you guys, I'm in the doghouse. So yeah, if I did that, I'd be in a world of hurt. But yeah, I mean, I think this scope's going to be a lot better. It's a little bit longer. I don't know if you can see it here or not. It's probably about maybe 2.5 inches longer. But I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. Weight-wise, I don't think it'll make much difference either. But it does have the illuminated light on here. It goes from 0 all the way up to 11, and it's also the red and I think it's red and green on here. I could be wrong. Maybe just red or green. I'm not sure. I haven't put my battery in yet to check it out. But like I said, it's just the one reticle in there, and that makes it really nice. Because I figured I got this set up from HHA Sports when I was doing another video for you guys. I'll post it up here, but yeah, it just it shows this Crossfire 2 3x9x40 on the HHA Sports speed dial. So, and that was $450 for the setup, but it has a different speed dial. But this speed dial will work just as nice on that, on my setup here, because it's going to be, I think, a lot easier to work with. Because when you get in that heat of the moment and you have multiple reticles with this speed dial, you might hit the wrong reticle and seriously injure the animal, miss it or whatever. With this one, again, the one reticle, no problem. I just sight in my put my rangefinder out, put it out, turn the dial, boom, it's set, ready to go. So yeah, that's pretty much it on that. But so I guess so far it seems to be a nice scope. I've played around with it freehanding, and it's really, the glass is clear, very, very clear, and I like that. Because because it's just, and I'll put a link below in the description on the scope and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it on that. So when I get my crossbow back, I'll be out. We'll get out and get it sighted in. All right. So now we're going to talk about my new table. Okay, so here's my new table. It's adjustable. It's 3 positions. Right down here, it's got a little knob that it shows positions on there. And right now I got it leaning kind of forward, but it comes with these nice little bags on the side here, on both sides. It takes only like 10 minutes to put it together, but I am not too sure about this little table because I'm a side sitter, so I don't know how that's going to work. But it's got it does come with these little foam things on here for the top and for the seat. Here's my other side. It does come with these little tools. There's 2 of them here to tighten down the bolts, which is really nice. You don't have to go out and find your stuff. They come with it. But right now I got it kind of setting forward. I might have to make a board to go across here. I don't know yet. But it does also has this here piece here that can go on 4 different spots for a rifle setting, and I could probably use it with my crossbow, but I'm not sure yet. But we'll find out. But there's the seat. The seat sits straight up. It doesn't swivel or anything. It's just straight up. And here's another view of the side here. Let me get out of the way here. So I can't wait to use it. But yeah, I mean it seems to be a really nice table. Sturdy. It only weighs about 35 pounds, so it is portable. So when I go out to shoot my rifles, I can use this. But we'll find out here soon how that's going to work. I mean, it's 129 or 130 bucks on eBay, or not eBay, Amazon. And I'll give you a link to it down below. But we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see how it works. But so far, I mean, it's very, very sturdy. It's made out, I think the braces are made out of, like, they say steel, but it seems like that's a little light for steel, but I'm no expert on that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it on that. Because we'll take it out, and it's called a GOPLUS portable shooting table. That's what they call it. So we'll hopefully get out and get a shot with that. Okay, so you got the tour of the table. We talked a little bit about my new scope. I'm hoping within the next few days, when I get my crossbow back, that we can get out and get some shooting in, get some sighting in, and all that kind of good stuff. So with that said, remember, get out there and hunt, and see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter. Thank you for watching Utah Crossbow Hunter. And remember, family first. Take care of your family. By all means, get out there and hunt. And hit that subscribe button down below before you take off. Do it now, and see you later.